If you've never been to or heard of Bramhall's Country Store in Plymouth, you're probably not alone. But when you do go to this little family-owned farm stand and eatery, you just might feel like you took a step back in time. We stopped over on a sunny summer day to talk to the owner. I've driven by this place dozens of times and never really knew what it was. So I figured I'd stop in today and find out what Bramhall's Country Store is all about.
The building itself was 1750. Our family bought it in 1828 from Nathaniel Carver. That was my great-great-great-great-grandfather George, so 4 times great. It's been in the family ever since. It was a post office.
It's possible that when it was a post office, it was on the route designed by Washington between Cambridge and Hyannis. After serving as a cobbler's shop for a number of years, it eventually became a general store again.
My father, Wedge, back in the 80s, turned it back into a general store. And then we started taking it over again in, well, 2 years ago. So I own the store. My sister Sally does a lot of help in the kitchen. She's kind of the kitchen manager. And then everyone else in our family, my other sister Liz, my brother Sam, and my mom Jamie, all help out as well.
This tight-knit family operation likes to source locally, and a lot of times that includes its patrons.
Everyone who comes in says, you know, I remember you when you were this tall, and came here since Wedgie started doing it.
Besides the patrons, they like to keep their vendors close as well, which helps promote community and, more importantly, ensures that what you're getting is fresh.
90-something% of our farm stand is all local stuff. In general, we work with all local farms. There's one here in Plymouth called Holmes Farm. There's a few in Middleborough. And we try to do pretty much everything local. We use Hearth Artisan Bakery down the road. We use all local lobsters from all of our lobstermen friends.
Just up the road is a farm that belonged to their grandfather, which was farmed heavily in the 60s and 70s. But now, with less time to work with for farming, the family does what they can to provide for the store.
We grow mostly things that we can bring over here and actually process into food. So we might grow mint, kale, and basil and make pesto out of it, or we might grow tomatoes and make salsa.
Whether you're just passing through or if you've been coming here all your life, the family hopes the time you spend here is special.
The goal is to have kind of a unique outdoor, relaxed atmosphere for people to come and take advantage of the shade trees and the picnic tables and just kind of come and get away from the bustling atmosphere that most people are used to these days.
On Sandwich Road in Plymouth, I'm Brian Sullivan, PACTV Community News.